welcome to a little more Geneforge. And we've been talking about how this game's been a little slow. Part of that is, you know, the decisions that I made to just kind of not side with anybody. But, damn, things are popping off now. Hi, sorry, got a friend here. Hi. Ah. Why are you not capturing? Here is our overzealous friend. Oh, I know we were still on the starting screen. I'm struggling with the boy. Hi. Hello. Well, this is really orange looking in the actual stream, huh? It's electric pink, supposedly. And it's pretty pink. Hi. Why, hello. Oh, that's very nice. Yes. You've been both a big suck and also really mean. You normally do both. Okay. Yeah. You're pretty good at doing both. Because you're a big suck, and if I spend any time that's not explicitly on you, then you start getting real mean. So last time, we've got the whole VOD up on YouTube. Sorry, getting into the game. We've got the whole VOD up on YouTube. It's a little hard to go through all of the plot at this point. But last time, we finally made it to a spot where we were tasked with a bunch of things to help out the takers. We solved the final level of the tower. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. In the Cholet mines, and hey, surprise, the Cholet would just like to become a better empire of shapers, is basically what it is. They seem like really untrustworthy to me. Hi. So we made sure that we've sided with the takers, and the takers were like, well, you better have one of my captains convince you. Which is one of two different people that both extremely hate the Shapers and do not want us on their side at all. So the one guy goes, fine, I don't give a shit. Kill all of the leaders of, like, the Barzites and the Shapers and whoever else. Let's get rid of them. Like, we're trying to start a war here for revolution. Get rid of the slavers and the libertarians. And the slaver libertarians. And it's like, okay. Absolutely. It's like, you won't do it. You're too much of a coward. Oh, fuck, I won't. So we immediately went off and killed Barzal and Barzal's guardian, Stannis? Yeah, it was Stannis. And now the thing is, I'm debating. I'm curious about something. I maybe think that we should save, like, we've saved here. And I'm thinking about doing a thing to see if there's a difference. So, because I've saved right now, I'm thinking about going and talking to, it was Anema Blake who tasked us with that. And I'm thinking about going and talking to her and seeing what she says about our good deed. And then if she's, then I want to, like, reload. And I want to see if there's a difference for us going out and also murdering Zachary, the leader of the Shaper faction right now. I want to see if I can be a teacher's pet. Or should I just... Okay. Or, here, I'm going to leave it up to chat. Should I do that, or should I just go kill Zachary and come back and just be like, oh, hey, about that task, I got a little overzealous? I did both. Does that sound good? Is that better? Is that better than just one? You like just going and getting both? I just was curious if there'd be different text, but yeah, I like getting both. Chat thinks I should just do both. We can be the teacher's pet. That's fair. Okay, also, there was Zenistal, who was not certain if he should actually help out all of the Serviles, which, yes, you should. I may have some advice for you. Oh, we don't get the option to tell him to join the Takers, huh? I did... No, I could split save. That's what I was asking, is if I should split save or if I should just go and murder Zachary. I agree. I will go and see what I can learn. I'll pack up and depart on the morrow. Make camp near the town, investigate, perhaps see some of these awakened. Alright. Then we don't have to kill Zenistal. Zenistal seems to at least be questioning how awful all of them are. Let's even reload the area so that he's gone. We'll give him a chance to get away and go to somebody better. The Takers will probably have to fight the Awakened anyway, but it seems better to at least give the chance for there to be peace between those two factions, because there should be. Okay, he's gone. And now, let's start a fucking fight. Oh, we gotta be, There's one thing. If we do our buffs here while they're still friendly, it's gonna give them the buffs also. Well, this guy will get them, that's fine. In the corner there for a second. Alright. Now that I know what is happening, what can be done? I believe I'm ready to start. Ooh, I still have questions about your loyalty. When I feel your words reflect shaper beliefs more. Seems me to reject you. I don't want your side anyway. Something I'd like to discuss. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lot of things here. United States Markov is looking for that. That treacherous common. What an annoyance. Thank you. I'll have him killed immediately. Oh. Why don't... Hold up. I'm going back on that one simply for the fact that if that had happened right now with my character, I would kill that guard instantly. Like, we would start this fucking fight right off. I was just curious what he would do. But it's not giving me the option to do that, so I'm like, no. Hey, guess what? I slayed Barzal. There's a long silence. Zachary's head disappears into his hood. The shadows hide his reaction. Finally, his voice emerges. He speaks in a whisper. I thought it would make me sad to hear it. Does not. I'm glad. Very glad. He deserved to die. And yet, so much potential. Lost. Could I have done something better to guide him? Another failure in a long list of them. Agreed. Agent Shanty's dead, by the way. Yeah, I already brought all of them to justice. That's why I killed Barzal. Well, one of the many reasons. Also, I've come to destroy you. Zachary suddenly shows a remarkable amount of energy. He leaps to his feet. Little bolts of power start flying out of his fingers. The assassin comes at last. I am ready, traitor. Also, this is probably a real bad fight for us. We did a lot of weakening bars to beat him. And we're not really able to do the same here. That's good. Oh, God. So, like, the problem is there's all these guards that are going to come in, too. Got a couple of stuns, which is great. I'm going to try it again, actually. Oh, he stunned them all. Oh, he still gets a turn. Fuck. God damn. Free action even if he's stunned. That's fucked up. That miss is not good. Is this resistant to acid? No. I would like you to get hit. And then I would like to... Oh, right. Can't air shock that now. Actually, maybe if I aim it... Might be able to aim it this way. No, I'm gonna have to hit one of my crew if I do that. And the stun would be too bad is the problem. I'll probably just kill it. And then... Missed it. God damn. Stop. How close do I want to get to this to fire off an Essence Lances that does not hit anyone on my team? I think I might be able to do it from here. God, I think that's still hitting the one side. It's so hard to see. I do hate that about this UI. It looks like there's a white square on this one. So I'd have to get one closer. Being within melee distance is not really what I want to do. I'm gonna be honest. These are gonna have really high acid resist. Oh, only 50%. Well, I hit my own team. Getting good damage on him. Oh, that's a lot of guards looking over there. Oh, they wandered away though. He's still alive? What's his HP at? 44. There we go. Shaper Zachary's life has been one of near constant failure, capped with fear of his inevitable execution by the Shaper Council. He was a poor Shaper, and then he violated all of the most sacred laws of his kind. When the mortal blow finally comes, it is a relief. He collapses at the ground for the first time since you met him. And for the first time since you met him, Shaper Zachary seems at peace. You hear a hum. Your helix ring is glowing. Somehow it is feeding on the energy of your fallen foe. So anytime we kill a Shaper, that helix ring. really like it. Oh, well, here's some friends coming finally. Oh, God. Now the problem is getting out of here. Don't love that miss. Ow, I know. Let's toughen ourselves. Should have done the same here. I really here. Looks like we're winning this one. Can you turn down the game? What the hell is going on? I have had nothing but issues with, like, back and forth all of a sudden this last week. I've not changed anything, and now everybody's like... I got yelled at for everything being way, way, way too quiet. I turned it up slightly, and now everything's way too loud, apparently. Not your fault, it's just, man, audio. What the hell do you do? Try that. Hopefully that's a little better. I'll try and look at the levels again. I have changed it 3 times every stream. First I turned it way up because everyone was like, I can't hear absolutely anything at all in game volume. And then ever since then, every day afterwards, everybody's been like, what the fuck? Why did you fuck with your audio? It's way too loud. Ah! Fucking audio. Okay. We're gonna come here. I was gonna say, this should be hostile now. It's a lot better, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, like, my annoyance is not with anyone in chat, really. It's just... God, like, what do you do? Because it's like, too loud, too loud, too loud, too quiet! What? How is that possible? Okay. So, last question. Should we also go after Zazuma? That's the leader of the Cholet. What if we just get everybody that's a threat? Just all of them. What if we do all of the homework? We got given assassination homework, and they're like, okay, listen, you need to write an essay, and I wrote a novel. Genocide run. It's not a genocide run. I'm doing 3 assassinations. Do it. That is very different than a genocide. Also, all of these people are literal slavers. In my defense... Alright, what does chat think? Do we have to go after Captain Zazuma also? He's less obviously evil. But they're trying to steal all of the Shaper secrets. And he's like, well, we just have to have it so we can know how to shape. But we're going to use it for good, we promise. It sounds like I want to. It sounds like I'm thinking about it, is what it sounds like. It is also very funny. They go like, hey, can you go ahead and just kill one of these leaders? You know, here's the list. And then I just check off the whole list and I'm like, oh fuck, I misunderstood. Whoops, got a little carried away there. Don't know how that happened. Oh, we need to heal first, though. That'd be nice. Oh, God, and have a level. Oh, what do I do for a level? I think we've got enough mechanics and leadership at this point. I'm thinking like battle magic and then maybe blessing magic. Blessing magic's gonna still take a while though. Because yeah, it's gotta be 6 for that. 5 for this. 4 for S. Oh, S and shield's really good though. If it's like the last game, S and shield is wildly good. I also get Essence Purge. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, alright. And then we still have a little bit left over. Just save it up for another time. Tribal Disasters, fastest way for us to get healed. And then let's go say hi to Zazuma. I also want to go and do the Sharon's Grove stuff now. We accidentally fucked up and, like, aggroed 3 fights at once, which is why we haven't finished it, but I'm curious if we could do it now. Feels like we have hit a power level, since we are just going around and murking every leader of the factions. Right, hold up. Oh, God, actually, Once again, gotta remember, if you do it there... and we're also blessing their team. Oh, Essence Shield is one target. It's really strong. God, look at how much... yeah, it takes a lot of magic. Hey, buddy. What's your mission here? What do you want the essence? You're trying to steal the magic of the Shapers? Peace and learning. We want to learn your ways. Our ways are not peace or learning, so, I don't really want you to know about them. So it seems like... hold up, I'm just kind of curious. Slay a leader. Oh! None of them want us to kill Zazima. Which is funny, because the Takers actually sent a expeditionary force, essentially, to go and hassle them. And try and kill some of them. So that's weird. I guess that it makes sense in that they're like, hey, listen, we're telling you to back the fuck off and don't learn the Shaper's secrets. There doesn't need to be any more Shapers in the world. If you don't listen, then we'll have a problem. And currently they are not listening, but the Takers don't really know that, if that makes sense. Also, the Cholet haven't said it to them, the Takers haven't directly said that to the Cholet yet, so we'll leave it for now, then. Wait, not here. Amina Blade is here. Hi, I killed Zachary and Barzal? Amina Blade watches you coldly. I've done what you asked. One of the faction leaders is dead. Damn, doesn't even let us say two. Amina Blade is shocked. You did it? But that actually helps us. It makes things easier for Takers. That... you help us. You really do. I don't know why. I don't know what cunning Shaper game you play, but you have aided us, and you might again? This is strange. I feel I must keep my word to a Shaper. Fine, I'll not oppose you. I'll not oppose Cyros helping you, letting you help us. Alright, sounds good. We did not get any extra credit, sadly. Oh, this is not mine. Okay. Trying to find a disease that helps the serviles. Okay, you're right, only Venerius. Hey, Cytos, what up? I'd like to ally myself. You've done well. You have, I think, earned our trust. If you want to ally yourself with the takers, I will allow it. I'm ready. I want to be a taker. Then only one thing remains. You must give an oath. If you can speak these words, we will know you have turned on your cruel leaders at last. I feel like killing both of my current cruel leaders is maybe better than words, but what do I know? Repeat these words. I swear I will aid the takers. I swear I'll help us take our freedom. I swear I will bring death and destruction to the wicked shapers until that freedom is obtained. I will do anything and everything I can to end their tyranny. Repeat those words. Cyros watches carefully. You notice that his teeth are slightly bared. He waits to see if you are truly converted. Repeat his oath. Prepare for war is what I got. Just popped up now. Cyros is relieved. Then a taker you are, until you die, at Shaper hands, or, if you betray us, ours. Cyros has 3 items brought to you. 2 are small tokens, a carved fang and a bundle of feathers. The 3rd is an iron key. 2 passes will give you free passage in all of our lands except the mountains to the northwest. That is Benerius, core of our research. Do not go there yet. It is still forbidden to you. Oh, really? Wow. The takers are very, very secretive, which, fair enough. They are trying to start a war against specifically us. Key will give you free passage in Zassus. Go where you want and take what you need. You are now the secret to our freedom. We will not have you fail for lack of supplies. When you are ready, ally, return to me. I will give you instructions. The path I send you on will, I hope, lead to our freedom. I am ready to assist. Excellent. Your goal, from here on, will be helping us complete our work. We takers are working on the shaping. We have that power now. We are creating an ally. It will be powerful beyond words. It will lead us to the land of freedom. Creating an ally? Yes. Oh, yes. We will harness the powers of our great oppressor. I can help with shaping right now. No. That is one firm decision we made early on. None of the shaping done by takers will be done by shapers. This power must be mastered by creations alone. Only we have the understanding and wisdom to master it. Like, you've done a poor job of being God. It's our turn to be God. Is kind of fair. Having been on the bad side of a bad god, we can be a better god. Is kind of, yeah, okay. When victory is won, shapers will never shape again. An exception may be made for you. Where do I need to go first? To complete our great experiment, we need information. Information that was promised us before the war. Before the Awakened and the Barzites turned on us. We must go to the lands of the Awakened, namely, their Magus complex. Deep within, the Shaper Taldaric has accumulated a good deal of information. He has found secrets to more efficiently improve our already living creatures. Oh, an already living creature. We need this knowledge. Find his notes, the key to his secrets, and bring it to us. Tell me about Taldaric. He thinks he can get power by protecting the Awakened and then negotiating with the Shapers. He is a fool. The Shapers will destroy the Awakened and then execute him. Ignore him. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, man, I wish that Cyros was wrong. But he's not. So, like, yeah, fair. First books, you will know power Okay, so I'd like to go and see if I can't buy Mandrake Root here before we leave. Because if we can get Mandrake Root, I might be able to do the... Oh god, that is funny. It did change everything that's not yours in the city to now I can just grab anything. It's kind of sick. The Mandrake Root will let me upgrade the Helix Ring. If I can get it. Blacksmith. Oh, kitchen. Yeah, they don't have many supplies. Damn. I guess I didn't look in all the storerooms and stuff. Scavenger's out. Yes, I would like all of those. Also, I can just grab off the ground. Sick. Kind of nice. And then just sell it back to them. Kind of incredible. I'd like to trade with you. Oh, no. I'd like to sell something. Aw. Didn't buy as much as I'd like. Is there anything else that was locked? No. So first, I'd like to see if we can actually complete this Sharon's Grove quest. I'd like to eventually see if I can actually beat the Infernal Bound one, too. I'd like to do all the Infernal quests. That one seems very weird and different for this game series. Oh, there's just random demons running around, too, because everybody here is just up their own ass. Oh god, right, we still need to help out the, Drake getting the axe. That's getting Ferriton, I believe, to get the axe. Oh, no, it was Veneri Us that might have it, right. Okay, so this is gonna be hell around this corner. Instead of trying to get the stuns, I could just try and do the big kill everything. Not as effective as I would like, but not terrible. Terrified. Ugh. look at this, is it immune to stun? It is 100% immune to stun. Okay. So I think we just want to do as much damage as possible, so we'll do this one. Also, it looks like that other fight isn't coming in this time, which is weird. Not immune to acid. Jesus Christ, I'm just dead. Oh! Okay. Oh. I know. Do not let my character get close enough. Maybe if I have Essence Shield on. Maybe. Yeah, do not die. My new plan. Seems like a pretty good plan. Love that charm. Oh, and it gets the haste off against us specifically. So good. Oh! Wow. Yeah, this is still fucked up. We're able to just murder the leaders of all the factions, and her backyard fun time experiments are wrecking our shit this bad. What the hell? Some weird scaling in this game. Feels way harder than it should be. Yeah, be thankful she's not a faction. Fair. Jesus Christ. That thing is unreal. I'm just gonna air shock. I think it makes sense, because then if they don't die, seven turns of acid still. Charmed resisted. That's great. Uncontrolled shaping is scientifically known as terrifying. That's fair. Fuck off, healing. No. He's gonna actually... Oh, fucking crits! On the last turn, it definitely looked like it was gonna die to the acid. This is... Fuck, how is this thing so hard? I can't believe how this is the one that just... I cannot beat. Leaders of the factions, easy. Backyard monsters, impossible. Well, at least it's just terrified, not charmed. Think that'll kill it. Still has acid, that'll kill it. Got magic pixel health. Yeah. Okay. Getting somewhere. Okay, we had to do that because I apologize, friend, but I also just gotta drop a fat spell on you. Oh good, it tasted. No! Days resisted. Good. Great. Love to see it. Days resisted. This thing fucking sucks. It's very stinky. Super tired of it. Can't reach it. Ooh, no, not that. Yes. And terrified. God damn it. What? That just skipped my turn. Neat. Please just die. No longer resist harm. That's good. Oh. God damn. Alright, give me one moment while this is happening. I just want to go and say hello to my wife because she just got home. She's having to have a really late supper. So I wanted to give her a hug. We've both been real busy, so we don't see each other much right now. Be 30 seconds. Hey. Where can I go to heal? I'm guessing that if I go to Dry Peak, everybody hates me, right? Yup. So that was a bad move. Okay, cool. I was like, can I just leave? I'd rather just leave. All you do is assassinate one of their leaders, and they all just lose their shit. You walk in and you use the device on the president, and people get real upset for some reason. Thought Shapers had freedom, huh? Thought we were a society. Yeah, even treason's illegal now. Shapers and all their rules. God. I understand the Barzites. I do not understand the Barzites. Fuck. Well, that's a lot of friends. Blessing here too. Love that stun. Jesus, that's a lot of Glocks. Acid resisted. Can you take acid? You can take acid. Realize how that sounded. I was meant more this series doesn't have a lot of cackling evil villains, but yeah, no, Barzites definitely are that like that, huh? It honestly kind of makes this game a little worse. Jesus Christ. Wow, they're even chewing these guys, which are normally kind of stupid good tanks. Okay, that's good. Let's bring the shield. Yeah, these are some fucking Urglocks, that's for sure. A stun? No. Oh, shit. God, I already ripped through his Essence Shield. This thing just heals the whole team, huh? Yeah, that's not happening yet. This is still way beyond us, which is kind of wild. Healing craft, 5% life strength. This is still not better than our Gloves of Spell Mastery, is the thing. Alright. We'll try it again later. I wanted to see if I could do this side quest. I did not expect this to be this rough. It is wild. Get another level, I'll maybe come back. Or if we can, like, actually find Mandrake Root for the, ring. It's too bad that I really fucked up all the Mandrake Root, quests and sold all of it. Oops. We found a lot of Mandrake Root throughout our playthrough. Also gotten rid of all of it. It turned out not the brightest. Yeah, kind of hecked that up a little bit. So I'm gonna go here. It's like the last friendly settlement besides the Takers. And the Takers have jack shit. Ooh. Dang. They're mad that I joined the Takers, which, yeah, fair. They do want me to kill your leader. Which I didn't do. I've been a good boy. Trading post and alchemist. Okay. How expensive is this gonna be now? God. Well, guess I'm not buying Mandrake root anywhere. Where else could I find it? I could find it maybe. And I do want to go to Ferrotown too. It's not the breeding place. Where's the one with the, 2 dipshits? I know that's not particularly helpful. I think it's the Rising Bridge. It's either Rising Bridge or Old Rising Bridge. There's like 2 dipshit Barzites that have been kind of fighting each other, and like one took Mandrake root from the other. Okay, it's not this one, it's the Old Rising Bridge, I think. I think. It might be Guarded Groves. Yeah, it's here, I think. No. Although, wait, what's down here? I never looked here. Apparently I missed something. It might just be blocked off, but it might not be. It is not just blocked off. I just never did it. Hold up, what the hell is down here? Dummy? Didn't do any of this? It makes me feel a little foolish. How did I miss this? That is a lot of mines. Step into the building, take one look around, and freeze. There are mines all around. A few seconds later, when you realize you aren't dead, you exhale in relief. The mines aren't active yet. They sit there in long rows, waiting to be moved and activated. Okay, whew. Barzites are skilled at breeding mines and making the necessary framing to support them. These specimens look powerful. They're probably part of the preparations to defend these mountains from the Shaper Council. Mine has been completed. It is fully charged of essence and it vibrates nervously. It has not yet been activated, so you leave it alone. These mines can be very unstable. That's why carrying and placing them is usually a job for serviles. Ugh, God. Every time that you hear about, like, what servile jobs are, it's like, oh, that sucks. Well. Was not fast enough on those ones. Hi. Go ahead. I wonder what could have possibly caused me to not be able to react in time. Could be anything. What are you... Bud? Knocking the mic around. Hi. Hello. Well, that's very nice. Thank you. I can get extra regenerate. Yeah, I'd like to learn regenerate. Why not? That should be... Healing craft must be 3. Are we only 2? I guess so. Yep, only 2. Cat is here. Hey, Cormorants! Good to see you. He is extremely here. What was down this trapdoor? That I don't remember. Kind of curious. Otherwise, we'll go and see the dipshit Barzites. Especially because one of those dudes was just that like, again, he was a Barzite that stole from a Servile right there. And we did help the Servile out, but we didn't, like, attack him or anything. Even though he was just a total dipshit asshole. And I didn't do it because... Oh, I think I know what this is. We hadn't sided with the Takers yet, so I didn't want to piss off a faction. But, I'm very willing to do that now. Is this the weird... Yeah... Dog God, Dog God, Dog God. I don't know what to do here. But there are dogs that have found a source of worship. Like, they're literally worshipping something. We don't know what the hell is going on. There was a Drake that was talking about it in the field before, but it seems like it's gone. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, the Savior will come. Here we go. You alright? Something must be influencing it. Behavior doesn't change. She walks and sniffs. You wonder if we ever worked up the motivation to hunt. She does look kind of skinny. You are a Shaper. Visiting Shaper stays peaceful if you are wise. We mean no harm. We only wait for the Messiah. The Messiah, the one will come. The perfect one, the Savior, the one who will command us, lead us to the perfect place. How can I recognize your Messiah? It will hatch from its little egg. Soon it will hatch. What happens when the Messiah arrives? We are led to the perfect places, Flyoras and Drakes alike. I can sense the Savior. Soon it comes. Can I meet it? No, Messiah not for you. Messiah for us! Huh. I have no idea. What the hell do we do with the dog Messiah? Good question. Might be a mystery that I never solve. Okay, so where were... Hold up. This thing is chasing me a little too much. If I have to deal with you, I will. It's immediately afraid. I did not actually notice these two. I didn't see those at first. fight one. Oh. Right. I remember this now. I'm stronger now. Slightly better than the last time that happened. When we were like 7 levels lower. A well-protected supply cache. Take everything's not nailed down. I'm stronger now, and then all the enemies just die. I'm a lot stronger now. Ooh, didn't actually kill them all. Oh, this is where Shanty was murdered, right. I am peaceful. There's a servile camp back here, hiding from the traveling brigands and rogues. He's armed with a long blade, and wisely avoiding the creations roaming these woods. He doesn't draw his blade when you approach, though he keeps his hand close. He rises, watching you closely. He can tell that you're a Shaper, though he has no idea who you are. Hello, Shaper. I am Gamgee. What brings you to these remote woods? His speech clearly identifies him as one of the smarter, rebellious Serviles. What are you doing out here? His voice shakes as he responds. I'd rather not say. I'm a scout for the Awakened, and my business here is my own. He's eager to end the conversation. Alright, good day then. We're not going to do that. We'll describe the area. It is dangerous. The city of Rising is west, lands the takers northwest. I'm traveling to try to learn more, but we Awakened are hunted. I mean you no harm. Also, we never killed Melancon, did we? Nope, sure didn't. I love that we could kill the leaders quite easily, but Melancon? Holy shit. That's the Gazer. Essentially a beholder. And extremely bad news. I do kind of like, in a way, it fits the lore, I suppose, as Walladil was saying, that the things that Shapers can create can be a lot stronger than they are directly. Like, Shapers' power can often be very indirect in this game, right? Their power is that they can make things that are this strong. The danger is, of course, they can't always control them. What's in here? Another little nest. Bigger nest, actually. Womp. Hey. Hey! Once again, showing, oh yeah, we can be very weak to creation. 'Cause, ow. That almost killed me. Empathy blade. I didn't actually read that. I thought it was a wand. Minus in strength and agility. Creation haste chance. Chance to riposte. Oh, neat. That's pretty cool. Still, the one that we have, the living knife, seems better. Okay, guarded grove down. So where were those two? Was it South Rising Wood? Oh, actually it is. It definitely is. It's the one with the tree, and so I thought that... I'm like, there can't be 3 big quest lines or something there, but I'm pretty sure that this is actually the right spot. Yup, Bernard. There's the dipshit we want to see. I'd like some mandrake root, Bernard. Also, you're just like going around and making horrifying creations just for the shit of it. Hello, fellow shaper. Oh, fuck. He's not a shaper. Stolen power. Although I guess being a shaper is kind of an insult. So. Shaper, where are you from? You're a common? Oh, well, we all are, weren't we? I mean, at birth, babies? Yes? He laughs nervously. Oh, they made you a shaper with the canisters. Uh-huh. What do you know about the hostile Glax? Oh, I make them. I make a bunch of Glax, and then I just send them out and they kill everything, because I can't control them. I'm an asshole. Can you keep them from attacking me? No, not good at that. Nope, can't do anything about teaching you either. Mind shield and a heal. Oh. That was just a bad misclick. Ugh. Oh well. We're okay anyway. Hey. Deck. What's that mandrake? gave him back... Oh no, we got Mandrake back from him. God, I'm just making more Glax back here. This absolute dipshit. Not a real shaper, our ring did blow. Yep. Yeah, Ring of My Love Blood was like, not that blood. Hi. Stun resist. That one's charmed. It'll come back to the fold eventually. There. Hey, the Mandarin. So now we can go and use one of the anvils at least. Which were... Gotta remember where the anvils are now. Where were the anvils? There's a bunch of them. I think one of them is in the... I think there's one in basically all the complexes. Like, one in Binary Us, one in, God, I can't remember the name. Oh, the Radiant College. That's the Barzites faction. I don't know. Can't remember where they all are. Improve Chain Lightning. Oh, right. This is specifically melee or missile attacks. It's not actually a spell. So I don't really want that. Empathy Blade is an odd idea. Yeah. Shaped belt. Nope. That's it? Looks like that's it. Let's talk to the guy on the other side. I'm actually really surprised Bernard didn't attack us right away. I guess that news of us joining the faction that wants to murder all of them didn't quite get to Bernard. I feel like that's, again, another insult for how little esteem everyone has for Bernard, even his own faction. I always feel so bad about this guy. No, they came and take my stuff, and they're rude, and they don't give any compensation. But why would that anger me? I'm only a servile. I was talking to him about it. He lives southeast of here. Yeah, I was hoping I could actually just buy the Mandrake back. Can I steal it? Excuse me. Woo. Thanks, Ghidorah. Making you earn your keep. I don't think anybody can actually see those but us, but there's been a weird invasion of the bots again on Twitch. It's obnoxious because I'd like to be able to just not have links auto-banned. Look at the tree again. This is a thing that we need to do. Try to communicate with it. Approach the tree. Rest your palm on its scaly bark and concentrate. You get a deep, profound sense of treeness. There's very little capacity for thought. Doesn't like you, though. Contemptuous cloud of spores at you. Oh, it actually did poison us too. Great. We're just like able to resist almost all of it because of our level. So yeah, we do need the axe, which it seems is in binary us, which still a ways off. If the takers aren't letting us in there yet. I think Creation Holding had an anvil. Maybe not. Nope. Fuck, although there are also all of these things that I could open there. I'm going to leave them for now. I'm not sure why I'd want to go in here. And I'm getting the feeling that I might become clear later. Almost certainly one in the Radiant College. But also, oh boy, can I not get... Yeah. Like, how do I go through here without, you know, the whole... getting murdered thing. I didn't kill their leader, maybe it won't be that bad. Apparently does not seem that bad. Oh, there's one up there. Yeah. Cryo drapes might be a bigger issue. They're not an anvil. Wow. That's a lot of cryo drakes. Hey guys. boy. So apparently I'm also very scary. Feel a little bad for this, but like very little. Oh! Okay. We were kind of walking through there easily, so I just figured it would stay easy. God, I think that... I'm gonna go back. I don't think that there is one there. I should have made a note of this. There's in like... Maybe in the... I think in the Clockwork Maze? I might just look it up. Right, okay. So I was right about... Like, one of them was with a shaper. So I don't think it's Clockwork Maze. It was Experimental Halls. We definitely have been there. Feels like it was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Upper Research Hall. Experimental Halls. Where was that? Shade Patrol. Pit of Misfits. We definitely did this. Experimental Valley. What about Experimental Halls? And I feel like that's the correct name. Because I think we've been somewhere like that. It's a big map. Experimentation Chambers. Not quite the same. Megas Complex. Maybe it is the upper research? God, I don't remember where all these are. Enchanted Anvil. Yep, there is one in here. Okay, I was right about that, so I should have just gone by my instinct. Shouldn't be any threats in here anymore. Let's see how much better this Helix gets. Wait, hold on. Augment the frosted ambient. Oh, fuck. Right, where did we get that? Oh, no. Oh, no, we got multiple things we can upgrade. Well, let's save. Let's take a look at both. Oh, wow, and there's choices here. Stronger shaping, stronger spells, or I won't improve it yet. Interesting. Add ice power to my spells. Make my ice shaping more effective. Huh. Well, this has like way better starting stats. But I'm guessing like the Helix ring is the one that seems to care about us killing people. Let's do the spells. Grab a hammer and get set to work. After priming the ring with the residue, you direct essence into the mandrake. It's now primed to improve our spells. It gives bonuses now, it can improve it later to increase the bonuses. +1 to battle magic. Need more mandrake. Intruder, eradicate. Fuck off. Okay, listen. God damn it. Please. We killed these a long time ago, so how is this one giving us this much trouble? Oh wow, that actually gave us a lot of experience. So yeah, they are still scary. Apparently another one there. That's okay, we'll just leave. I don't want to use my living tools. Ow. Yeah, there's also like a anvil with a Dracon in it. I remember that. It wasn't the breeding pit. It might have been at the Pit of Misfits, maybe? That is where we need to go to kill Melancon. Let's heal up for a moment anyway. Try and find where Zenithstyle went to. A few things that are ending at Zenithstyle. Could look for the canister factory. Like, Captain Zazama's mission sucks, but we don't have to help him away. Oh, we have Ember and Onyx. I don't think we ever found rune casting. Let's go to the Magus Complex. They currently like us. Oh, although it's now red, so I wonder. Okay, so you can be trusted. If you give your word that you are peaceful. Alright, I swear. I don't mean the awakened any harm. There's Wolford. Ah, Sharon. We were booking an unusual language here. Look around. Yeah, we did do that. Coming by. Okay, we did find them, but yeah, I fucked up and sold them. Oops. Thought that I might have given one in. Few book quests that we've been on. It's the danger of the junk system that they have. It's really good, but also causes some issues. Oh, that's not where I need to go. start as fast as you don't wake him. Perfect. Yeah. Alright, so far, still not upset. I need to find their notes. Hey, Surge After Dark, welcome, welcome. Is this who I think it is?
Okay, let's run.
Surge Raid.
Yo, good to see all you wonderful people. Hi, I'm Ilian. It is who I think it is. Alright, alright. I didn't know that you had a Surge After Dark. I probably should have done that. Of course not. Welcome, welcome. Secret second channel. Secrets. I had no idea, actually. Should have realized that a long time ago. Let me make sure I follow that. For those that don't know, I used to be a Magic streamer. I've been about my 10th year of... Oh god, of being a partner now. Starting this year in like a month. As I look at my wrist like I have a watch, which I do not. Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Now I kind of do a lot of different things. I tend to do a lot of roguelikes, but I also do a lot of old games. I've been doing a show on Mondays called DOS Cider, where I've been ranking all of the DOS games. All of them. An easy thing to do. Not a fool's errand in the slightest. We're at about 200, so I'm making good progress towards the 8,600 that are listed on Moby Games. I do Rogues Days on the weekends. And of course, right now we're playing Geneforge 2. If you've never seen this game is amazing. It's really cool. It's not as good as Geneforge 1, I don't think. I did a roguelike roulette last weekend. Yeah, I have a similar thing. I used to do roulette, but I have a different one now. I have this whole thing. Ooh, why is it pulling up that? Hello. There we go. I have this. So we do like fun bets on the side. It's all set up as Rogue itself. I was an inspiration for the roulette, fair enough. And we have like main and side quests, and then I do predictions as to whether or not I can actually complete them. So we have that on the weekends, on Fridays, and actually just on Saturdays. On Fridays we've got some voting stuff. But yeah, I've been doing that on the weekends. Yeah, lots of different things. This game is really neat. So it's an old computer role-playing game, so very much like a Baldur's Gate 2 or something, as you can tell. If you haven't played this, though, this is now 20 years old. It just got this remake. It is a single-person dev. Spiderweb Software. You might have heard of, did Exile and Avernum, which is the same series, but like remakes of them, and this Geneforge series. It's a really interesting series. It's a whole lot of world building around it. We're a long ways in. We're near the end of the game, I think. So the game's really open-ended, so you can choose a bunch of different things, but it's rad as hell. Some of the cool things you might notice is that the world is essentially this. We are a Shaper, which is a wizard from a sect that controls everything. They're basically gods. The reason why they've gotten that amount of power is because in this world, what they've learned to do is bombard organic matter with magic energy. And it's essentially they irradiate organic material and mutate it, and then create life forms out of that. So they've found a way to, like, mutate in life. And so they just create, like, whole, like, races and species and stuff. Obviously, slight problems on the ethics side of that. But yeah, you can build your own party. It really goes into the ethics of that in a lot of interesting ways. It's not just like Like, that side of things is obviously black and white. You should not create a race of people to then subjugate. That's, you know, kind of obvious in the game, even though you can choose to side with the Shapers. I don't know why you would, but you can. But it goes deeper than that because it brings like a lot of different factions out that are looking for freedom, and you've kind of got to make your choices between those factions also. But as John Locke Cole was saying, if I could get around my cat here, which I can't because he's sitting right on my mouse. I didn't even give you the alarm for him. The boy. Hi, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay, what do you see?
The boy.
Thanks, buddy. Can you maybe get off the mouse? But as John Locke was saying, one of the really cool things is that you don't get a party, you make a party. If you want to. You can also, like I said, the game's really, really open-ended. It actually has tracking for... Hi, bud. Can I just move you a little bit? I know. But it has tracking for such things as, like, for here, if we go to our experience, it will actually say number of times you've attacked and you have made a creation this game. Because you can finish this entire RPG without ever summoning up another party member, because, again, the ethics of it is questionable at best. And you can also do it without ever attacking anyone. You can do a full peaceful run and win. And there's, like, all kinds of ways to end the game. In the first game, for example, what it was is you got stranded on an island, and it gave you the mission at the beginning of it. This island is barred as, like, an old research facility, and even being on the island is death. Find a way off the island. That's your quest. That's what you get at the beginning, and that is literally your final quest. The minute that you solve that quest, you're done the game. And that means that there is actually a way. I found it at the end of the game after doing like 50 hours of playtime. I found that there was a section of shoreline that had fucking boats on it, and I could have just gone there and left. But it was hard to get to, so like there was some challenge there. But like, I could have done that. You could win the game if you were smart and leveled appropriately and like did some specific things and knew where to go. You could finish that game in like an hour. Finish. Wouldn't necessarily get an amazing ending because you didn't discover any of the stuff that was going on, but you could do things like that. In this one, we came to this remote mountain facility to check up on some other Shapers. And we're just an apprentice for somebody who's like taking us there, and they're like, yeah, these are the general kind of things that like the Shaper Council wants you to do. And we get here, and then it's like, okay, make a report on Zachary and Barzal. But the problem is that Zachary says that Barzal's dead, and we don't believe him. So you have to find where Barzal is, whether he's dead or alive. The minute you do that, you can just leave. You can be done. I'm not doing that. Instead, I'm going around and assassinating all of the different slaver factions and helping out a group called the Takers. Apparently, Geneforge won any percentage is 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to say, like, speedruns are different, though, because they might be using bugs. But, like, even without trying to speedrun it, you could just walk right to the end. It's amazing. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. I am allowed to use my mouse. That's not okay. You can't sit like that. That's not. Out you go. He's been getting real cranky at me about being on my computer when he wants me to snuggle and go to bed. He's learned some habits, and I'm trying to break him. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're up to tonight. Good to see you all. Hopefully you had a wonderful time on Surge's stream. What was Surge up to tonight? And thanks to all you raiders. If you do like the stream or find it interesting at all, those follows do mean a lot. All the things that I just said. And hey, I also have a podcast with my good friend Boix about good boys and bad movies. We've had some cool special guests, some ones that you might know, like Bengineer, for example. God, that was like Howling 5. We do bad dog movies and rate the dogs. Right now, we're looking for some research notes. And Juker. Oh, and Ty Tuesday, and a bunch of people. Yeah. Juker came in and hurt us deeply. True. Juker wanted us to watch Hot Dogs. Sausage Party. God, that is an awful time. Not the worst, but it's not good. Oh, TCG Card Shop Simulator? Right, I've seen a few friends doing that. I've definitely thought about checking that out. Maybe it is in the power core? Protective gear recommended. Don't touch anything. I love the game world of this. I'm gonna gush about it for just a second longer for any of the cool raiders that stayed in here. You see how that door automatically moved down? In the first game, like, what really hooked me is there's, like, these doors that you just open. So, like, why on earth do they have this door then that just pops down automatically? And at first, I thought that it was because, I mean, just general friendliness of the game, right? Like, make a bunch of doors easy so you don't have to, like, click on all of them and you can just walk places. And I'm sure that's part of it, but also, I went up to one of them eventually, one of these ones, and it wouldn't move. And I was like, well, what the hell? And I'm like, kind of all around it, and then I noticed that I could click on it. And it gave me a description about how, ooh, sorry, this door died long ago. Because it would described how what the Shapers do is they mutated a plant to weave into the rocks. And then when it detects a Shaper nearby, the plant pulls all the rocks to the side for you. So they've basically shaped together, like, automatic doors and shit. There's all kinds of weird things like that. You don't use lockpicks, you use living tools, which are like little squid creatures that, like, reach in and do the stuff for you. But then they die. I'm glad you never had any impulse to that, and now you don't have to watch it. We offer a service. Hey, Dark. It's very glowing slightly. You seem strange. You feeling alright? Oh, of course. Do not waste my time. What you're seeing is the clarity that comes from reshaping. With that change comes mental purity. Canisters change how you think? The change they make affects your mind. The more canisters you use, the purer you feel. The less patience you have for the inferior. Such mental clarity is to be welcomed. Oh, I've been using a lot of the canisters, which is actually not a good thing. What sort of research you doing here? Remaking beings, human and servile alike, to be stronger vessels, stronger than they were. I can make a being a stronger channel. More magical power can be sent through your body than we thought possible. It is painful. Oh yes, everyone who gets the gift burns. It is a small price to pay for the power. The gift burns? Yes, you are remade. The agony fades, but the power remains. If you live. Most humans live. Over half the serviles treated also live. At a small price. They have their goals, they seek power, there is war. When I have perfected myself, they will be insects to me. I feel like the Awakened should not be trusting Poldarek. So the Awakened want to gain freedom as serviles, which, as you can imagine from the name, underneath the Shapers, by asking nicely, essentially. They're like, well, They should just know that it's wrong, and we'll just tell them. Which is a lovely sentiment. The takers, the ones that I have sided with, the faction that I'm with, is like, that's fucking stupid. What you need to do is you need to go out and start murdering all these shapers and help us start a war. We need a revolution. Where are his research notes? We need to steal those. This is the power center of the entire complex. Entering it makes your skin burn. Oh shit. No. Right, do not go into the nuclear core. This is a thick book bound in leather and covered with complex runes. It's old and worn, probably dating to when the Shapers built it. On the cover is written in gold leaf, Journal of the Complex. You recognize some of the runes as bearing mild enchantments. Some are wards against theft, others protect against fire, acid, or other techniques. Someone might use to destroy the book, and some of them you don't recognize. Open the book. Nothing bad happens. That makes sense. The book is here to be opened, read, and filled with notes. You flip through the pages, fascinated. The first half is full of obscure Shaper notation dating back over a century. Not useful. The second half of it is the lab journal of Teldark, current head Shaper of this complex. Formulas and recipes in the book are far beyond you, but they are complex and intriguing. You notice a section that seems to summarize his work. If you tore it out, it would be a precious commodity. Of course, this theft would probably greatly anger the people here. Okay, let's... see if we can do this when he's, like, not watching us, maybe? There's another faction of Serviles that wants to make peace with the Shapers, mostly because they think that's how it should be, but partly because they're worried the Shapers will disintegrate them by thinking about it. The Obeyers don't exist in this game, actually, John Locke. The Obeyers were only in Geneforge 1. They're gone. You rip out the pages easily. Fortunately, the book has no rune to prevent tearing. Unfortunately, the book does have protective runes with a different but similar purpose. The moment the first page rips, the book emits a loud keening noise. Okay, so they'll always know that we stole. Easily echoing through the halls of the complex. It grows louder and doesn't stop for a full minute. There might be someone in the Magus complex that didn't hear it, but you doubt it. At least you have the pages. Could have been anybody that stole that. What's in here? Oh, this looks like Teldark's quarters, maybe? Bonding knife. Yeah. An amber key that he had. Oh, hello. I know what that's for. Yeah, there's no reason for the Obeyers to exist in this one. Also, it makes sense because if you think about like the way they chose the canonical ending essentially for Susha Island, right? And the first game, you have the Obeyers that were like, listen, the Shapers are gods. We should love them and respect them and follow them and be their servants. And the Shaper Council came and basically glassed that whole island, including all of them. The few survivors I don't think would stay with that faction at that point, right? Like, because essentially it's saying there's a few survivors from those factions, but I can't imagine that they're happy to stay there. Ow. AoE than I expected. Delirium. Dazes all enemies in a circular target. Stronger effect and is far harder to resist. Okay, so better than the daze one that we have. Yeah, I'll use a can. What could possibly go wrong with a canister? We just heard about how cool they are. How to have it at 4. Dang. Oh no, all this isn't mine. Yeah, if there were Shapers on Susha, the Obeyers would be serving them. Like, that also doesn't make sense. The Obeyers are essentially the people that are in with, like, the Shapers that are the Serviles that are in with either the Barzites or the, like, Shaper faction themselves. Well, hello. That get a stun or just miss entirely. Real close to death. Turns out getting out of here might not be as easy as I would like. Close. Well, I really don't want to actually have to fight these. Like, just from a roleplay perspective and stuff. The Awakened are... I feel like they are naive. But good. A lot of factions of real bastards, and they're not one of them. This is where the game's interesting, though, because it makes you do some of these choices where it's like, I mean, see why I have to do this. Oh god, we're dead. I need to use some actual buffs. This is a real escape. Gotcha. Okay, getting out of here is not going to be easy. Getting extra turns off the hate stuff has already made a big difference here. Oh, dang. I am out of essence. With acid. I think that'll kill it, because I think that acid is like 15% damage. Nope. Well, now it'll definitely be dead. Oh, come on. Oh. Right as we were finishing that one up. Oof. These are real fights. I'd put enough distance. Oh, thank God, got a stun. And spell mastery. Alright, this is going much better. Stop shooting me. Oh man. Oh fuck. And immediately into this problem. Let's let our friends handle the front line. So There is one thing. I'm pretty sure that on the altering platform... Shit. I don't want to hurt you, but I'm pretty sure if we go in there, we might be able to use this amber key we found. I'm curious. All I have to do is a little murder. What is the distance on that thing? Sorry, I'm only a little bit of a monster. Oh god. Okay, step onto the platform. Okay. Oh god. Every time any of them go over it is the problem. I swear there was somewhere to put the key. Oh, I shouldn't have quick saved over that too. I didn't have to kill the learned. Oh well. Too late now. I mean, he did basically declare war on their faction with this action. Can apparently still slip through. And back to Zassus. Oh, actually, we should talk to Carol again. Because Carol didn't like us because we're not a taker, but she might talk to us now that we are. I'm sorry, I work for the takers. I'll not work for a shaper. Okay, she still won't. Fair enough. I mean... we existed as part of this society for a long time, so... people still kinda hate our guts. Tell me anything? Oh, he will actually now. Holy shit. Price is ridiculous. Our living tools, though. I'll still take that. What are you working on? Since you're allied with the Takers, Toivo will now speak with you briefly. He clearly doesn't want to. Pods, mostly. This is a cold place, hard on servile bodies. Many of us sick, many hurt. I do what I can. Okay, yeah, I'll leave Benarius. It's the only way we can cure the disease. I have information from the Megas complex. Cyros takes the pages delicately between his huge claws. When he reads them, he lets out a deep chuckle. I will have this information sent to Benarius. It is not all we need, but it is the start. Now that you have truly helped us, we will allow you to go to Benarius. Ah, there we go, okay. It's to the northwest. It is the core of our research. And our home. Cyros has a final pass brought to you, carved from wood. This is the most secret pass we have. It will take you into Benarius. Go there and see the glory we are creating. Also, when there, find Raucus. He can greatly improve your power. When you are ready, return to me for more instructions. Alright, interesting. Can we open this, by the way? Okay, will let us in here now. Right, because he said that everything's open to us. Box contains broken weapons, bits of bones, and other keepsakes from Cyrus's long life. There's a paper map of Susha Island, for example, and a handful of rocks. The rocks are plain and worn smooth. They probably have some sentimental value. You also find a fang hanging from a loop of leather. It is carved with several symbols, and feathers have been glued to it. Looks like more than a emergency ticket. So that's... Fuck. That's just one of the taker passes. Hey, Cyros, you said I could go anywhere. I'm not trying to be a jerk. We are allies, right? I don't think he'd get mad at us for this. Guess we'll find out. That's pretty good. I mean, none of these are labeled as not yours either. Putrefied gauntlets. Spellcrafted intellect, or we can get haste chance and life drain. Yeah, it seems more like a melee thing. Gruesome charm. Oh, this is a charm? Works well in pack. -2 to strength, -2 to intellect. Don't love the minus to intellect. Hex Spectral Dirk. Huh. It doesn't look like he's upset. So, like, increases all spell effects by 5% per point and increases our spell energy. So our ability to cast spells. We haven't been running out of spell energy. But losing 10% to all spell effects seems kinda... That being said, 10% haste, 10% hit. 5% potion. That's a lot of good stuff. I think I get rid of it. It's a close one. Haste chance is so good. Like, losing 10% on spells is pretty suck, but just getting a 10% chance for a free turn, pretty good. I'll try and leave it. Okay, you are not upset with me. That's cool. So none of it was labeled not yours, so I was pretty sure we were okay going in there. It might be okay here too. Yep. Did say you could go anywhere and take anything. There's an... Oh, shit. That's where it is. Not that there's a whole lot that's useful there. Super worthwhile. Hello. Essence Purge. Oh, that does burning. Holy shit, that thing's super good. Didn't realize it did burning. Oh, it does burning on the upgrade. Gotcha. Guardian's Roar. Don't need that. That's gonna be a non-spell kind of thing. It's gonna need, like, strength and stuff. We have none of that. Before Arzu can even do the do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, I will absolutely slam my palm onto the gigantic vat of magical DNA-altering drugs. What's it gonna do? Make my skin glow and make me feel above everybody and turn into a horrifying monster? I mean, yes, it'll do that, but it'll also make me slightly more powerful, so that's cool. Before we go to Binary Us, I guess that we have to go through Shade Patrol first. We must have to. It says it's northwest. I want to go and see if we can kill Melancholy yet. That was an old quest that we have for the Takers. Oh, shit. Right. A bunch of our guys are hurt. Alarm system, sure. Already did basically the whole cave. Just not this part, because, ooh boy. I think we're good here. It's probably won't aggro. Get our buffs on. Hate getting close. But I would love to get burning on it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Gee, why do I not want to get close? Could be any reason. It's really weird to have been able to kill all the faction leaders with relative ease and have this much trouble with things they've summoned. That's through Essence Shield? Bruh, indeed. Holy shit. Attack my summon, please. I'm wondering if I should just try and kill it. Woo. Answer, yes. Use the blade. Wait, what? Who the hell are you? How the hell are you back here? There was a servile warrior sitting in this small cave. He seems strangely detached from what is going on. He quietly stares at the floor. He doesn't look like he's being controlled. He's just depressed. So, like, that gazer, which is the thing that we just killed, was put here by the Barzites, which are, like, how we've talked about the Shapers thinking that the Serviles are a lower life form because they made them, and all that kind of stuff. The Barzites are that times 10. They're like, oh, the Shapers have too many laws. Man, they're so restrictive about what we can do with our slaves. It's bad. So, that he's here is very weird, because this is a Servile. Despite his confusion, he could be dangerous. He's very muscular, and a baton hangs from his belt. He looks up at you. A Shaper, fine. Why not? I'm Hughes Blade. Then he looks back at the ground. I've killed Melancon. Did you know? Yes, makes no difference to me. Melancon's leadership did not add to or end my confusion. What's wrong? He looks up at you. Even though he isn't loyal to your kind, trusting a Shaper seems like it is a relief to him. I don't know. I want to fight your kind. I want to help the Serviles be free. Or that's what I'm supposed to want. But when I'm told to do something, it doesn't seem right. Whether by a Shaper or a Drake. This is very interesting. This strange Servile ended up with an innate desire to be controlled by a Shaper. Yeah. Oof. Join my party. I've heard of you. I've heard what you believe. You are just. You fight your kind. I'll fight for you. For the first time, he smiles. He grabs his baton and stands with you. Hell yeah. Alright, so we can actually... Alright, we gotta keep Hughes Blade alive, though. Not ours. God damn it, so he's gonna be mad about that. Fine. Does not have a lot of health. He might be hard to keep alive. Yeah, it's too bad that I can't give him, like, upgraded gear. That's what I was kind of checking. Like, what I could actually do. We're having a lot of haste procs. I don't know if you've noticed. But that's actually been really nice. I prefer not to have to use any essence here. Shit. Is this gonna burn us? No, let's all turn it off. Okay. That's what I thought. However... Fine. No! You leave Hughes alone. It's okay, buddy. Don't know what that bot said, but tell you what, you can get a cheap view from me. I know it, Surf. I always view your views as cheap. Thanks for being here for so long. I really do appreciate it, as you know. Bracers of the Hammer. 3,000 value. What are these? Quick action, creation melee damage. Okay, yeah. So this is much more of a melee kind of action thing. Okay, well, we killed Melancon. Let's go back to town, resummon our friend, and turn in this quest. He's not that... The Melancon fight isn't that bad, it's just that we needed some kind of mental fortitude or something. There's all magic effects. We needed... There's things that we could do to mitigate that, but I don't really have them. I haven't leveled that kind of thing up. Oh, also, we have one gene. Let's forge a second gene. It's everyone's favorite root beer. I don't like any pop. None at all. I don't like anything carbonated. My favorite root beer is coffee. That'll be something for the Surge folks. Oh wait, it wasn't him that wanted Melancon, it was Ignar, I think. Doras. Okay, we need to find Doras. Oh, hey, I didn't know that you actually were a Surge sub Ghidorah. That's amazing. Glad that we've got that overlap. Here's Istar. Favorite root beer is Anchor Ginger Root Beer. Huh. Oh, and now the root beer specialty store around you's gone. It's expensive. That sucks. I've been lucky that my coffee place recently, like, we've had a local roaster that I think has gotten better and better. And now I've managed to get from them, like, a nice mocha pot and everything, like a really nice one. So I can fresh grind my beans every day and have my mocha pot and make myself a cappuccino every morning. Birch beer. Huh. They had over 100 varieties of root beer on their shelves. Holy shit. Teresa stands at the ready to try and sell you some equipment. She leaves a pack of goods at her feet, the flap suggestively. Sure. Where was this guy? I can't remember where he went. Hey, it said that I could go anywhere and take anything. Hey. That also wasn't said as not mine. Okay, fine. I will not take things directly out of your home. Normally it'll say not yours if somebody will get mad about it. Totally surprising. Where the hell is... Oh! I remember. It's this guy right here. Pretty sure. Yup. I've slain Melancholy. I thought that things seemed more peaceful. Sometimes I heard whispers. They're silent now. The Dracons have been calmer. You've helped us. For this, we will give you a shield and some coins. It's not the best shield we can make. That's why we give it to you, instead of keeping it for ourselves. But it is payment. Also, we'll make sure that word spreads how a Shaper was helping the Takers. That dialogue is kind of more for if we haven't sided with them yet. Very funny. A black shield. 100% to creation. Stun resistance. Creation mind effect resistance. That sounds pretty good. As much as I really like the extra melee and magical damage, most of the damage we're having from our creations is because of the acid effect anyway. Stun and mind effect resistance sounds so much better, and a whole lot of extra armor. I think I might just use that black shield. Getting close to another level, too. I feel like we're just ripping through quests now. Pickle-flavored sparkling water exists. I still have a pickle soda in my pantry somewhere, I'm pretty sure. To Benerius, those of the past turn back or be slain. All humans turn back or be slain. Alright, and with that, we're on the road to Benerius. It is midnight, and I'd love to do more of this, but I should probably head to bed. I haven't been getting much sleep recently. I've been kind of bad about my sleep schedule, so I'm going to try and fix that tonight. Head off. I'll be back tomorrow, where we were supposed to be doing some Balatro, thanks to chat votes. If you, like I said, if you like the stream, those follows mean a lot. You can always check out the podcast, and you can also stop on the Discord, which is free. We are doing watch parties again on Saturdays, so there's votes for that going on. And every week, every 2 weeks, we're going to have a new roguelike that subs and patrons can vote on. There's a special sub-club channel for you there. And also, you can put in a game every month for DOS Cider for me to rank in the DOS rankings. But other than that, have a wonderful night. Thanks for being here. Good to see you, Schmuck. And I'm going to host you over to somebody else, so don't go away. If you want to check out this whole VOD, by the way, it's all up on YouTube on the playlist.